Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 40 of The Great Adventure here in Crusader Kings 3, where last time we went in for a tiny little trip, yoinking this small island off of the Abbasids while they were being crusaded, part of what we hope to eventually use to maybe ladder back over to our actual holy sites of our faith, considering the Viking faith is almost completely dead in Europe. Forgot about this one, though. That's interesting. Probably not good. Well, we'll see. We need 3 holy sites to reform our faith, and that would be the only goal out of that, is to reform the Viking faith, make it more viable going forward. But we also have some things to deal with here. Of course, we also had Prince Skuli become our heir. I had an event where we were able to give him a county to increase his stewardship. I have seen he's gone devotee of Freyr right away, so he might have a lot of kids, and his wife is lustful, and she's a diplomacy education, so she might go. Yeah, that could get out of hand. But we also have a powerful Liberty faction, currently working on that, doing a bit of swaying, and we just got back from a bit of raiding, so we need to let our money situation stabilize a bit. Freya's health, still feeling fine. Probably the cat, doing a lot of work on that. All the health boosts you get from the cat. My money's gonna stabilize, right? Yeah. Okay, my men-at-arms are still refilling. And my artificer died. I can't get a new one. Well, let's start off the episode with a little grand rite here. We will go with the diplomacy one. And hey, my player Aaron's son can instruct me in the art of stewardship. Sure, let's make buildings slightly cheaper to build. Why not? Can't hurt. So that powerful faction is still... No? Okay, that Liberty faction's like teetering on the brink. I guess they got strong because my numbers decreased after raiding. Right now it's just the peasant rabble who the game is warning me about. Titles can be created. We can usurp. Oh, we can make the... Oh yeah, we could make the Kingdom of Orissa. I'm not going to do that, because once again we have partitioned the Kingdom of Orissa, as it were. So we have 2 options. You know, we can continue trying to ladder over. That could be good. Because getting our faith reformed is going to make expansion easier. So that could be a better thing to get done first. It's just the matter of actually doing it. Because, you know, like, where can we ladder to from here, right? We're not going to fight the Abbasids again in a proper fight. Like, that's just not going to happen. There's no way I'm fighting the Abbasids in an actual fight that they'll actually be trying in. I mean, I'm big, but I'm not that big. That's a mega Abbasids that spawn there. Should just need our men-at-arms here. And I will, of course, lead the battle myself. Expand. Force. And I'm just gonna kill you, buddy. There you go. Okay, low control. We'll fix that. So yeah, I think our best option would be, because we can't reach the Tulanids, so we'd have to go for Blimia, I would think. I mean, the other options try to go up this way, but then you have the Byzantines you might have to go through, or otherwise just take a really long way around. Oh, the Byzantines aren't all that impressive, honestly. I'm surprised the Abbasids are not like... I mean, look at this. Granted, the Abbasids' army is mostly levies. It's all but 3,000 of their armies. I mean, that's most people's armies. But yeah, so we go for Blimia. Hope we can reach the Tulanids off that, but then where from there? These are some pretty strong guys in Iberia right now. I guess there's opportunities there. Oh wait, did they end the struggle? He's got an Empire title. Oh wow. Okay, so they made They made Spain look disgusting. Good for them, because they ended it with, what would that be? Status quo or détente? One of those. So yeah, we'd probably have to go through Spain. The Carmelids, I guess we could fight them, although they're allied to... Oh no, that's Granada, not Al-Rahman. Okay, I guess we could fight them, maybe. Al-Sark we could probably fight. Brittany would be a good thing to pop in and grab. Because yeah, we just have to get over to... We need to take one county here. Jorvik, Ranaheim, and Uppsala are probably the three that would be the easiest. Of course, there's no Holy Roman Empire, so actually Paderborn wouldn't be that hard either. Might be easier than England. England ruled by the Welsh, of course, naturally. Okay. I think I have a plan. The plan first involves us waiting a bit, getting our money up. I probably would also want to get this faction under control. You know, they're teetering right on the brink, so if I end up going a bit under my current army size, they're gonna be like... They're gonna be big enough to try something. Were you? No. How is my army size looking? I could get another stack of something. Okay, my lady in waiting was also my rival. Evidently just half my courtiers who were powerful vassals, or powerful agents and teams against me, were also my rivals, and I didn't even know it. But yeah, I think I wouldn't mind another stack of siege weapons. That wouldn't be bad. Of course, we also need to replace the mangonels, so let's get that out of the way. Need to replace those with trebuchets. And I can make my daughter into a shield maiden. Sure. Why not? Can lawfully imprison Mayor Bjorn. Sure, why not? I'll just ransom him real quick. And let's take prepared conscription. That's actually pretty good. The army gold maintenance. Our army is rather expensive. Ooh, okay, I need to repair this. We have something better now, but I still want to keep it. It's called King Hastings' Spear. Can't get rid of that. The rest they can go. That's fine. And what is this? Who wants to build something? Okay, you still want to study elixirs, and no, I don't want you to. You legendary weapon. That was there before. I have to consider it, I think. Let's not make a vassal a court jester. They might take offense at that. And I wouldn't want that. Okay, let's get the trebuchets up to max. Might just go in with that. See how it goes. Okay. But yeah, just looking around, big Burgundy, big Banu Khattab, big Abbasids, big Byzantines, big Bulgaria. Poland was pretty big. I think they were bigger than this at some point, but they're doing pretty well. Welsh England and Alba both doing okay in this game. Ooh, Zizia. Doing pretty good too. Of course, Genghis Khan's not shown up yet. I imagine there's a decent chance Genghis Khan gets to us. We'll see how that goes. I've never fought Genghis Khan in a fair fight. I had one run, my World Conquest, where I strangled baby Genghis Khan in the crib. As soon as he spawned with his one county, I immediately declared war on him. And, my son wants to weave something. Okay, sure. Weave something, why not? Yeah, I think we can go in with this, at least on Bulimia. Well, they have a lot of allies, but that's fine. We would just go for, like, his capital province up here. Just, like, the farthest thing we can grab. With all these provinces, the idea would be I wouldn't want to hold these long term. As soon as I was able to reform the faith, I would dump them, because I don't want these random counties all over the world. Yeah, we could go for him. Conquer County, and we want his capital right here. It's probably about as far as we can get. The other option would be to go through the interior of Africa, but Nubia is pretty rough, and I don't even have a Casus Belli there. I mean, I want to save up a bit more money first because our army is very expensive, but I think we will go for Bulimia soon. Oh, okay, we're doing Jihad. The Abbasid's still over 1,000 gold and dead. What do you mean? You have evidence I'm consorting with demons. You consort with demons. We're both witches. You were literally at my lap. Oh, wait, no, he's not a demon, is he? This is another son. Oops, sorry. Can't believe my own son would blackmail me. Sure. Dude, I'm so disappointed, but yeah, he's actually not a witch. I was wrong. Because I don't think wait, no, he is. This was my original heir. He's gotta be a witch. Right? That's weird. Master of the Hunt died. Let's make you Master of the Hunt. Is that faction still going strong? Because that guy likes me now. Yeah, no, he's over it. Can I arrest you? No, you can say no. Okay. Well, let's start swaying him in any case, because he's the only one left in a faction at this point. And then I probably want to get it to like 500 gold to feel comfortable with this. Why would I want to impress this random guy? I think actually I'll do the classic. I'll go raid them first. You know, try to soften them up a little bit. And then after I've raided them, I'll declare the war. Because if I can capture like their heir or something and declare war on them, you know, it gives me a head start at the very least. I don't need all of this. I'd like to get to the point where I'm making money while raiding. And I don't need 30,000 men to raid these guys. So it's just, yeah, there we go. Ooh, who are you? Oh, you're a vassal of a vassal. I mean, it's only 31%. I don't really care. I'll just, pardon you. So the game stops telling me that I can imprison you. Okay. They are caught up in a pretty stalematey war right now. Did I capture anyone? I did not capture anyone. Very sad. Well, I'll go through and just raid him a little bit more. And then we'll head back. Okay, another artificer died. They're just dropping like flies at this point. I think that was also the legendary weapon. I think that was her. Yep. Oh, missed my chance on that one. Prince Toke. Whoa, okay. I sent him to the Varangian guards and he got brutally mauled. Wait, why am I choosing? This isn't even my physician. Okay, just be cautious then. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. Yeah, that's a pretty bad injury there, but, it's a good thing you weren't an important son. Yeah, the Varangian Guard can be risky when the Byzantine Empire is in as poor a position as it is. I don't know how he got injured, to be fair, because they're not at war. And, I mean, they have 18,000 men. It's just they're bordered by a Abbasid Caliphate with 50,000 men. So, it's just a bit concerning, you know, sending children over there. And I've had a couple in a row here who haven't fared too well out of it. Vassal opinion +1. Wow, thanks, son. Very cool. I think I'll just take the tyranny loss. Ooh, faith hostility. Oh no, we already have that. Never mind. It's our house banner. I didn't know you could get an effect like that on your house banner. It's interesting. pop through and raid all this. And then we'll head back home and prepare for war. You became my chancellor. Thank you. Thank you for becoming my chancellor and kicking off a strong vassal who's going to be very angry about that fact. I mean, at least he's okay at the job, I guess. I'd prefer he just changed his contract in some way. Alright. Let the army refill a little bit. If they need to. Do they need to? No, they're good. Any raid penalties? I'm not spending money on that. Nope. Okay. Let's go to war. Wow, he has so many allies. Oh no, a lot of those are truces, actually. He's got a truce with a guy he's allied to? That's odd. But here we go. Chiefdom of Idhab. Oh, he immediately called in a holy war. Cool. And then all his hordes of allies join. I don't think it'll matter much. And we're gonna go land right on his capital, which is also the war goal. And no one should be able to stop us from taking that. So we should be fine. Sure, I'll take some court ranger and whatnot. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're sieging it in less than a month. Nice. And immediately 42% war score. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to blitz through this as quick as I can. Supply be damned. I'm not trying to be supply compliant in desert mountains. That just sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like the worst thing ever. I'd really rather not. And we're sieging everything in like a week, so we can just kind of blitz through all of this pretty quick without having to worry about supply or anything. If we get a fight off, you know, I'll take it because that'll give us more. Okay, never mind. It's not necessary. That was quick. That was a very fast war. We finished that war before the war music stopped. Who? Why can I challenge you to a trial like? No. I don't think I want to. As for feudalizing, no, I'm just going to grant this out to... let's just do a local noble, why not? They'll be able to hold it a bit better. This lunatic woman, sure. Why not? So now, we need to figure out what that lets us reach. The big thing, can we reach the Tulanids? We can. Okay, that's good. Although the Tulanids are actually kind of big. But the Abbasids, that's a Liberty War. It's not going to do much. How about the Hafsids? That would be the ticket. Okay, yes, that is where we're going to go next. Maybe right now. We should be able to do that one pretty fast, just like this one. 2 months, that's fine. He's got 2 allies. Yeah, that's fine. They're not really going to do much. Let's go ahead and grab this. I'm just going to go for the whole thing here. Why not? Hell, that might be something we hold on to. Some random island in the middle of the Mediterranean. I might keep that. Who knows? Okay, he's called the Holy Order again, and his 2 allies. It's fine. No Suez, of course, so we're gonna have to just walk. Well, actually, we can use rivers a little bit here. So that's good. This means we have to pay the embark cost twice, but because we're Vikings, it's dirt cheap. If you didn't have the right cultural traditions and whatnot, embarking with a 30,000 strong army would not be very fun. Would not have a fun time. Just taking a little trip in Cairo. Okay, we're gonna get a fight right away. That was pretty easy. And immediately we have 71% more score. Okay. Ooh, more ransoms. Wait, no. Those are ransoms that are currently assisting me in the war, so I'll hold off on those. And I think this siege will be enough to win this. Yep. Now this, I'm gonna grant out to a... Nope, not her. Well, if I just grant it to her husband, isn't that basically the same as giving it to her? Because it's a matrilineal marriage. Yeah, this one I might actually end up keeping. I don't know, I just think it'd be funny to own Crete for no reason. And there you go, you're the Jarl of Crete now. Enjoy it. Let's do some ransoming. And then replace my daughter. Never mind, I don't have any valid characters for that. Might need to do some... Oh! Okay. Well, I didn't that kind of makes the whole point moot. Try to go around the Abbasids. They're gone. The Abbasids are gone. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Who... You destroyed it. I'm guessing that was a dissolution faction, and now this is all that's left. Wow, that's a tragic end. Oh my god. Did I like kick this off? Did putting him in that massive debt by forcing him to have his armies raised for that long, as he just refused to land on the island and ultimately kill him? Jesus. Okay, well, so much for the Byzantines having a threatening person on their border. That's gone. And now I need to figure out how best to continue laddering over. I think I see a perfect opportunity. Venice. That's a good opportunity there. That should get us to Paderborn. Paderborn should get us to the other ones. Alright, last act of the episode. Take Venice. No raise penalty, at least no additional raise penalty. Just gonna take 3 months. I'm not even gonna take the whole... Well... You know, I'll take the whole thing. I might actually give, like, Crete and Venice independence and just leave them with a Viking member of my dynasty. Just to see what happens, you know? Okay, another Holy Order. We're just fighting nothing but Holy Orders at this point. And a new Dynasty Legacy. Let's take this one, even though it does nothing for us, really. I just like finishing trees, and I like finishing the two Viking trees. These two are good. The movement speed is nice, and then befriending vassals, just everyone can do it, is nice as well. So it'll be worth working down that tree. Oh, Tote's back. He's not dead yet. Maybe I'll give him Venice, and if he dies, then he dies. And this infant child will take over. Why not? And then we just go land straight on Venice. Easy enough. In the next episode, we can go for Paderborn, and then we, I probably don't want to fight Norway, just because, you know, they're still a Viking kingdom. For now. I don't want to fight another Viking kingdom. It's not the point of this, you know? The point of this is, because the Viking faith is dying, we need to come in and save it. So it wouldn't make much sense for me to do severe damage to the only remaining Viking kingdom in Europe. And let's just check in on our heir real quick, see how he's doing. Okay, he's got 2 kids. The game did not notify me about either of them. Because this is what happens when you land your children. Okay, one of them is fragile, but this one's a giant. And that's not going to be his name either. Can you stop these names? Asbjorn. Now that's a good name for a giant right there. Okay, and then I'll pin you and I'll educate you as well. You are definitely going to be a martial focus. I know we already have a martial focus. I'm not having a giant be in the line of succession and not be a martial focus. It's just not going to happen. That'd be disgraceful. No, there we go. War's over. Well, then I'll finish the siege. Why not? I'll take the money from finishing the siege. Really, I should have fought them here. That would have made me more money, probably. Because I have the battlefield leaders tradition. Okay, so this is going to go to Toke. There you go, you're the Jarl of Venice now. Hopefully you don't die in 2 seconds. He probably will, because now he doesn't have the benefit of me in my court position anymore. Okay. So then next it would be to Paderborn, which we can reach. I'll have to fabricate a claim there, which means I'll have to give up that progress. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Because we're going to reform our faith, and then it'll be faster to convert after it's a reformed faith. But I think it's a good place for this episode. So, we did a decent bit of laddering. We were able to go ahead and take this county on the African coast. I might grant this woman independence right now, because this is not anything I want to keep long term. And we already have the other counties. So there's really no point. Let's do some of this. I don't want to challenge people. King Carl, who's that? I can challenge the King of Estonia to trial by combat. I think I'll pass. But yeah, so we now own Crete and Venice. Those are ones I might release as independents, just to have members of my dynasty out there, see how they fare. They probably wouldn't last long, but I don't really want to hold this stuff. In the next episode, we'll start working towards grabbing some holy sites, Ireland one, grabbing some holy sites, and maybe reforming our faith. So thank you much for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.